Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. Today is Tuesday, May the 20th, which means we have a new Atomic Shop weekly update that starts today, Tuesday, May the 20th, that goes to next Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. As you can see in the top right-hand corner of the screen, we do have the alien invaders back here in the wasteland for 2 weeks. Starts today, May the 20th, goes all the way to June the 3rd, 2025. And there are usually some daily, weekly challenges involved with the alien invaders. I do have a video that I made last year. It is all timestamped, explaining exactly what it is you have to do and how you can spawn in your own aliens throughout the wasteland. Let's take a look at this week's Atomic Shop weekly update and see what we get. All right, featured section here, the Fallen Star Bundle, 1,800 atoms. Looks like we got some nice new stuff here. That's pretty cool. That's quite something right there. Interesting. Red Star, 700 atoms by itself. Crashed Satellite is probably very expensive. Huh, that is so cool how it does look a little close-up of that. Little prefab there. Very interesting. Astro Harvest Generator, Fusion, 500 atoms. So, of course, you will require the Fusion Generator plan in order to apply this reskin, I should say, in the building menu under Generators tab. All right, so FYI, if you don't have that Fusion Generator plan, you won't be able to install this particular skin. So, just an FYI there. Looks pretty cool looking. Steel Forge Station, 700 atoms. Basically, just a reskin of the Power Armor Station. Oh, it's a nice little blue light there. I like that, actually. Huh, that is pretty sharp. The Starlight, 500 atoms. A light as big and bright as the stars. Oh, wow, look at that bad boy. Yes, sir. Wow. Space Crate, 250 atoms. Okay. Doesn't really say that it's a stash box. If it did, it would say that, but must be just under Florida Core, I assume. Spacewalk, 250 atoms. That's pretty cool. Nice little spacewalk emote. Astronaut Trinee Bundle, 1,800 atoms. Some nice older items in here. Kind of grouped together. Pretty cool. And make sure before you buy these bundles, make sure you read the description. Just don't look at the pictures, all right? So just an FYI there. Catherine Swan. Now, Catherine Swan is a light ally, which means she does not give you quests. And what I mean by that, like the Settler Wanderer, Gramps, Raider Punk, they give you about 2 or 3 quests. A light ally does not. She will sell you a couple things and give you a buff. So just an FYI there. Right, Radioactive Weather. Got this one here last week, Radioactive Weather Bundle, 1,800 atoms. Many of you in the comments said that you're going to pass on a lot of the stuff that we had last week. Weather Station Radstorm, 1,200 atoms. I would have bought this by itself. It was a little bit cheaper. That's pretty expensive for what it is. Vault-Tec Decontamination Shower, 500 atoms. Again, you must have the decontamination shower plan already. And I do have the plan for the OG one, but it does require a little bit of grind just to get the requirements to build that bad boy. So just an FYI there. Deathclaw Radiation Dummy, 500 atoms. It's a good size. As you can see, they comparison to the little character there. And he will kind of glow. Radioactive Warning Sign Set, 300 atoms. That's pretty cool. Nice little sign set there. Be better if it was half price. Radioactive Warning Symbol Icon, 150 atoms. Recycled Barrels Bundle. So the original cost is 1,000. A little discounted for me because I own some items in here already, like these Pittsburgh steel barrels, which we got way back in 2022. Blossoming Bundle. Original cost is 800 atoms. Some nice little items in here as well. Gonna go with the big bloom, which we had the past 2 weeks. course, we had this OG beehive. We actually had this as actually an old scoreboard item from back in the day. I would say either scoreboard 4 or 5. And again, it will passively collect 4 honey while you play the game. There's also a yellow and black version. I made a video on that last year, the yellow and black one, and I incorporated this one here as well. So you can check that video out if you so wish. Greatest hits, best the best. We have the Alien Invasion bundle. 30% off. Original cost is $1,500. Discount is $450. Some items in there. Again, make sure you read the description. Just don't look at the pictures, thinking that that's what you're getting. Alien Marketplace bundle. 30% off. Original cost is $1,500. Discount is $450. Nice items in here as well. We had this bundle not that long ago, actually. Camp Wallpaper and Flooring bundle. Okay, 30% off. Original cost is $1,200. Discount is $360. Different wallpapers and carpet there. Interesting. Flatwoods Monster Paint, 40% off for 840 atoms. Basically power armor paint for your different types of power armor. That is very cool looking power armor set. Verdant Alien Status Chamber, 20% off for 400 atoms. I believe it's just like a bed, basically. It's in the bed tab. UFO Incense Burner, that's interesting. 40% off for 180 atoms. I've seen this in someone's camp, and I was thinking, where did they get that from? And here it is right here. That's pretty interesting. Huh. Alien Flag, 30% off for 175 atoms. I haven't seen this for a little while. Alien Plushie, 30% off for 140 atoms. That's a good price for a plushie. Nice looking plushie, too. That's a steal of a deal right there. Corvega Turret Skin Bundle, 40% off for 300 atoms. Basically just a skin for the turrets I have here in the game. Cool. Special free special offers. We have this orange shag carpet. I got this one here a very long time ago. There are different variations, but this one here is just the orange one. And every single day we do get a free item here in the Atomic Shop right here under this tab, special free special offers. So I always recommend to people, even if you play for about 5-10 minutes, it's always worth just to kind of come down to this section and claim your free item. Now today, this is a real good one, Nuka-Cola Twist. So Nuka-Cola Twist is the newest type of Nuka-Cola products we have here in game. Came during season 11 when the Nuka World on Tour first came out, and we do get daily, weekly challenges where we have to drink Nuka-Cola Twist. And if you don't have a Nuka-Cola Collectron of any type, it'll be very difficult to get this twist, right? So you either have to complete the events down at Nuka World on Tour and get that chance that you'll get one, all right? But I highly recommend that you claim this bad boy and put it away in your stash box. That way there you save it for rainy days. Let's go ahead and we're going to claim that bad boy. Man to Man, 50% off or 400 atoms. That's pretty cool. Actually, nice looking outfit there. Earthlight Lounge, 50% off for Fallout First members only for 400 atoms. Pretty cool. I think it's a nice little prefab. I've never seen this anywheres. As cool looking as it is. The 5-finger fillet table. This was the free/bonus item for May 2025 for Fallout First members only. I did do a little video on it there the first week in May. It does give us a little increase in agility and luck by 2. More Fallout First stuff here. In the last week for Building a New World, so Building a New World bundle, 1,800 atoms. I have seen these items in players' camp, so people have been buying this. The Stronghold, 700 atoms, a little prefab by itself. Well-Kept Weapons Workbench, 500 atoms. Again, it's just a weapons workbench, just a reskin of it. It's a nice-looking workbench. It's nice and clean looking, I will say. Black Ice Outfit, 700 atoms. Someone mentioned looks like Judge Dredd. I totally agree. Black Ice Backpack, 500 atoms. Again, it's not a backpack. It's a skin for the backpack, the small or standard, and you apply this as a skin to your backpack at your armor workbench. Communist carbine paint for the V63 laser carbine for 500 atoms, basically just a paint for a weapon. Comrade Fuzzy Plushie, 250 atoms for that cute little fellow there. He is ready to go. Communist Collectron Station, 30% off or 350 atoms. Great to have Collectrons available to you. Battle Scarred Bundle, 30% off. Original cost is $2,000. Discount is $600. And make sure you read the description. Just don't look at the pictures to see what you get. I think that's it. Yeah, right on. Okay. Nice. So we got some nice new items here. I don't think I'm going to get any of the stuff. This red star does look pretty cool. Definitely very unique looking. But again, definitely if you have that type of camp, I guess, I'm sure someone will buy it and make a nice little camp out of it. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather Whitetribe, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Not Me But Me, Yes Me, That's Me, Drew, Andrew Demon, Confoundedbridge, Ben Durant, Sean DJ59, Picquerist, Benny Bunny, Gwen Trutnau, Tony Watson. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.